All right, let's get into it. Hope everybody's having an amazing, awesome, fun, fantastic week, day, whatever it is. So glad y'all decided to tune in today. All right, so we got some recap to do. It's been about a couple days since I've streamed. Just a few. Real quick team recap before we go ahead and talk about what the rest of the episode's going to look like right now. So we have Tapu Fini with Serene Grace. We got Bosco the Skeledirge with Fatal Precision. We got Miku the Slay King with Harvest. We got Creed with Fatal Precision, the Eternatus, Eternamax. And we got Hadron Engine, Dragonite. And then we have Lily the Clefable. We got a lot to talk about. First of all, why is this so close to my face? Secondly, why is it? It's fine. We'll leave it in the top corner. So, typically I would start off the episode with a pack, but we are dead in the middle of the weather route. We are almost done with it, so we need to finish it before I can open a pack. So, I have the packs ready. We got plenty of packs today. We got 5 whole packs. I don't even know if we'll open them all today, but we're going to try our best to. So, I cannot look at the docs on this fight, which stinks. But let's go over really quick what we have. So, at the bottom, you can see our little... I can look at the docs on this fight. I couldn't look at the docs in the last fight to start the episodes. So, we'll just see the bottom. That's what we can get. Next pack we open, we have to take 1 less encounter. We have 1 boss retry and 3 revives, and then from the last pack we have Volcarona, Fluttermane, and Palkia to add, but we're not going to do that now because, well, there's nowhere for me to really encounter any mons. So, we're just going to go ahead. I can look at this guy. I can look at the docs on him. So, we're going to go ahead and do that real quick. If I can remember where we are. Jeez, what the heck? Where am I? Let's try this again. Okay. Bum 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 bing bum bum bum. All right, let's see. So we are in like the level 70 range. Okay, so we beat the Tangrowth. We beat the Charm set. I believe we beat the Rhyperior. No, this is the Rhyperior Gardevoir Rapidash Dragapult. I mean, naturally, I just lead Miku. No, we beat that one because that's Solar Blade. We beat that one because that's Solar Blade. What's up, Midnight Ghost? How you doing today, bro? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Oh, wait. I don't have to fight him. That's not the boss. Sick. I don't have to fight him. Oh, hey. There's a spot where I can counter mons. Burnt Seed. Alright. Well, we don't got to worry about that still. Alright. That's a boss. And I totally just started this fight and was not ready. He's got a Crustle. We're leading Tapu Fini, so that's okay. Hey, what's up, Clover? What's up, Orange? Listen to the voices. Listen to the voices. Listen to the voices before he finds you. Oh, that's crazy. All right, let's scald this bad boy here. Let's also turn up the music intensity because, well, it is time to get into this. You know, it might be a no because they have a Gardevoir. I'm not gonna set up my terrain. What up, Clover? Why you dotting? Leavanny will swap into Bosco here. Might have been a bad swap. Swords Dance. No, it's a good swap. We'll Torch Song here. No, you got 2 dots. You're good. You're good. I'm gonna go ahead and Willow here because it's gonna cut the attack. That Sunlight's gonna hurt. Torch Song, Solar Blade. Yeah, we eat that. We eat that. Torch Song, you will not be safe until you listen to the voices. I wish I understood this reference. Camera Up comes out. We send out Tapu Fini again. Mega. Doesn't matter. We should live a hit. We live a hit. I think we'll outspeed. Yep. Doesn't one-shot Solar Beam. That's Rip Fini. That's Rip Fini. But we got to revive, so that's all we need. That's fine. That's fine. You have E-Speed, don't you? Yeah, let's go. You're getting E-Speeded. Actually, it doesn't even need to be E-Speeded. I have Aqua Tail. Oh, I've been better. How about yourself? I'm great, bro. I'm just happy to be here today. I am just so happy to be here today. We got a lot to do, though. Let's go ahead and... It is Hadron Engine. Let's go ahead and Flamethrower. The burn. The burn just saved us. Flamethrower. Gone. What's up, Isabella? Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. All right, so Feeney's down, but honestly, Feeney is worth one of our revives. So let's go ahead and tick this 3 down to a 2, and Feeney comes back to life. Let's go. Oh, just turned off our repel. We are almost at some pack opening. We are so close to pack opening. All right. Executor, Archops, Embor, Jolteon. All right, so we cannot lead our boy Feeney. I could lead Miku, or I could lead Dirge or Eternatus. Eternatus got Flamethrower, right? No, D-Max, Venoshock. I think Venoshock is super effective though. Sure is. Well, let's lead the boy. Monster Eternatus in the building. Oh, it like Goodra. Is this just a rando? This might just be a rando. Goodra Drizzle? Yeah, it's a rando. Jeez. Clean up crew. Alright, everybody in the chat, what's your favorite color? Straight up. Favorite colors. I need to see them. Innards out is crazy. Was that my last Pokevile? That's not good. Let's go ahead and go this way. Down, down. Oop, oop. Tell me those are mini bosses and I just got around them. There's no way these are mini bosses. I shouldn't be able to skip them. That's not a boss. Please don't be a boss. Bosses don't typically move. Sorry, friend. Centiskorch. I haven't seen the Sevi in Centiskorch, I don't think. Let me get chat up on here. Make sure there's no chatters over at Twitch. Make sure my multi-stream is working. My multi-chat is working. Alright, we're good. Alright. I need to get to a Poke Center. Hey, we made it to Fuchsia. We made it to Fuchsia? I feel like there's something I guess I did get through the area. Alright, we're opening packs, boys. I don't want the egg, so. Alright. Who needs eggs when you got packs? Let's open some packs here, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so. The way this works, got a wheel, got a good one, got a bad one. All depends. This pack feels very light. Does not make me optimistic about it. Feels like there's less cards in it. God pack? Question mark? Code card. Oh, I got two. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Alright. Code card for the weirdos. Just kidding. I'm one of them. Alright. Let's move the energy card to the front. And do we have a good wheel or a bad wheel? Let's start. Bad wheel. Bro, so many grass energies in this series. Alright. Grass energy. Helioisk. Satitan. Oh, that's a Satotl. Come on, focus. Focus. Glamet. Magnemite. Drayton. Wo-Chien. Okay, interesting. Meddling Memo. Ooh! Miraidon reverse. Cast form. And then. Ooh! Fire pulls this afternoon. Dang, that card is pretty. Black Kyurem EX, bro. Alright, so. Let's go ahead and pull up the rule set, because it's been a while since I've even looked at it. So we got an insane amount of bangers in that pack. Even with the one less pack encounter, we're actually going to be able to pull, I think, normal amounts due to the things. So let's go ahead and get rid of that one less pack encounter. So typically we would get three. Typically we get three encounters per pack. If you get certain ones, they equal out to different things. So with an EX card, just a regular EX card, is one extra Pokemon, or one extra Pokemon from in route and a revive. So that gives us an Overworld Mon. We'll go ahead and bank that for now. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna go ahead and put Overworld Mon. We get one Overworld, and we get to add one revive. So we got 3 revives again, and we got 1 Overworld encounter. Now that still does mean I only get 1 Mon from this pack, so I didn't remember that. But we have a reverse holo Miraidon. And reverse holos equal you get to take 1 more other Mon from the pack. So, or 1 other thing from the pack. So we were at 3. We went down to 2, and now we're back to 3. So what I could do is I could take this Titan, or not this Titan. I could take the item, I could take a Wo-Chien, or I can take another revive. And because our teams are already pretty stacked, I'm gonna go ahead and take another revive. We don't need to be adding too many more Mons. We got a good amount. So now we get Black Kyurem, we get another life for our Miraidon, and then we get Supporter, which is a revive if you pull the Supporter. So that is what we're doing. And I am very happy with those moves. So, the only Mon we have to add to the game will be Black Kyurem. Or Kyurem Black. No, it says Black Kyurem here, but I think it's supposed to be Kyurem Black. That's good. I don't want to add too many more Mons. Our teams are already pretty juiced, so we're going to go with that. But, before we get ahead of ourselves, we have a wheel spin. And that could just completely derail everything I just said. Now, the good thing about it and the bad thing is that with this bad wheel spin, if I just lose them on, I'm just going to bring it back to life. And it's already on the bad wheel from last time, so let's see what we end up doing. Please just make me exercise. Alright, I'll do 10 burpees. It means I can do another encounter next pack. Alright, let's get them done. Ooh, my legs are not feeling this right this second. Alright, 10 burpees. Alright, let's go. Off to a great start, chat. Let's do it. That cast form's pretty cool. Alright. Let's keep it moving. We're in Fuchsia. There's a move tutor somewhere. That's the leader. Egg moves. I didn't read it. I didn't read the question. Oh, I can't hear the cries. Hold on, hold on. You know what? We just won't worry about it right now because it's not going to be away and it's going to take a minute. So, let's get rid of that. Whew. Alright, who... Let's check where we are in the game. Beat Erica. We haven't fought Sabrina and Saffron yet. No. Yes, we have. We beat Sabrina. We have to fight Brendan in the Safari Zone. Let's explore Fuchsia really quick. Make sure there's not anything we're missing out on. That's cool. I didn't know they changed those. Oh. Well, accidentally put myself into a fight with Brendan, so. He leads a Metagross. We lead Creed, which is one of the better mons we could lead against him. No? I'm sorry. My brain thought for a second Poison was good. It's not. It's not. Yeah. Poison does quite the opposite. Does nothing. I feel like he's going to set up rocks here. So in that case, let's just go ahead and set up Cosmic. Oh, free? Free Cosmic Power. Love it. And we Venoshock. Interesting. I mean, I know it hurts, but like... Exploud comes out. I want to see what he does. Boom Bursts. Doesn't do too much. Yeah, no, that's livable fighting damage. Go ahead and get ourselves up a little bit. I think it's going to do a set amount of damage every time. In that case, we should be just fine to just go ahead and start hurting them. Let's D-Max. He lives off of D-Max. I should have Thunderbolted for a chance of Para. But it's fine. We're working with it. Metagross comes back out. We could Thunderbolt home for Para. There we go. Metagross down. Medicham is the last one. Not Mega, is he? Well, D-Max Cannon. Most damage. Boom. Alright. Oh, that's not it. It's not the last one. Crawdon. Nothing. Sceptile comes out. D-Max Cannon. That crit! If he would have double crit me, that would have been insane. Bro. That's insane. He lived on such little HP. I'm about to say, I know it's going to be super effective, but not that much. That crit almost ended our career. Alright. Probably should use those PP Maxes soon. You got anything of interest? Nah, we're good. We schmoovin' here, boys. We schmoovin'. Alright, now we can go fight Koga. And we have a good mon for Koga. We have a good team for Koga. Oh, we should be able to level up again because that was a rival battle. Usually after rival battles you can level up. Let's see if that holds true. No, not for this one. Alright, Koga, you're up. Oh. Who do I have to rematch? I think I remember this. Kind of. Do I have to go rematch Brock? Let's see. Kanto rematch. If you're level 68, yeah, I gotta go refight Brock, Misty, Surge, and Erica. Love it. I did not mean to do this fight. Okay, I think we should be alright. I think this is a boss. He doesn't I outspeed him. I thought you were one of the fastest mons in the game, bro. That's gonna hurt. He withdraws. Kilowattrel, does he just take it? He doesn't. Pinsir. Who are you? Who are you? I'm not gonna look at the team. Bosco, you're up. Yeah, I figured you were a Mega. Double Edge, that's gonna hurt. He withdraws Pinsir, sends out Omastar. Yeah, but I need to swap. Doesn't hurt that much. Moonblast. Hydro Pump misses. Let's go. Clutch. And a Spadef drop. Oh, that's a white herb. Hydro Pump misses again, bro. That's amazing for us. All right, Dragon Pole comes back out. He's going to outspeed me. But is he going to kill me? I want to know what your moveset is, bro. I didn't mean to fight you. Okay. Shadow Ball Thunder. That's what you're doing. And you're going to outspeed me with that Thunder. Who's going to eat a Thunder? Miku. He U-turns. I got played. I got absolutely played. Ooh. Yawn. Put him to sleep. You got it. You live that. Yeah, you're good. I'm not worried about you. You're going to probably withdraw here, but we'll go for a play rough. He still stays in. That's a death. Send in Lily. Yep, there we go. Get red. Moonblast. GG's, bro. GG's, bro. That was an accident. 100%. But hey, at least we don't got to worry about him later. All right, let's go back and face Brock. Once we beat Brock and Misty, we'll open up a pack. That's 2 gyms. It's 2 gyms. We're at Fuchsia. We need to go to Pewter. All right, Brock's team. It's intimidating, I will say that. All right, so Brock has a Great Tusk, Omastar, Ursaluna Blood Moon, Tyranitar, Arcanine, and Mega Aerodactyl. I mean, Tapu Fini does do great in this fight, but also there's some things that I can get murked off of. So let's make sure we're all set. Creed can also do good in this fight. Basically, the worst person in this fight is going to end up being our Miku, but he'll live a couple of hits that he shouldn't. First one that's going to come out. Once I kill something, the first thing that's coming out is Hisui and Arcanine. Or they might just rip, off rip. And it's a Sandstorm fight. Is everybody good? Do I get levels? No. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Come on, Brock. I got a boss retry, so if I die, we'll see what happens. Moonblast should one-shot here. Perfect. Rocks are up. That's kind of annoying, but hey, it is what it is. Aerodactyl comes out. The question is, you're about to Mega. We can get a burn with the Scald, so let's try for it. I'm going to get outsped here. He D-dances. Let's get that burn, please. Never mind. Doesn't matter. 1 taps, bro. Arcanine. Now, this could be bad. This might be one of those situations. It's Wild Charge. That's going to do a lot of damage. Are you physically... Did I physically buff you? No, your physical defense is good, though. But your attack is maxed. Who eats a Wild Charge? Clefable? Bosco? Miku does. Alright, swap Miku. Let's see what we can do. Head Smash. It didn't go. That's weird. Let's yawn it. See, he does go for the Wild Charge there, but does nothing. We'll slack off here to get it to sleep. See, that does more. Alright, cool. Let's slack off so we don't pop our berry too early. And we Hammer Arm. He has a Sash, but he's asleep still. He woke up, but he missed. Hammer Arm, missed. Again, bro. They are just missing all of their shots, dude. Ursaluna comes out. We're yawning you. Alright, who lives against a Blood Moonbeam? What's happening? What did I just miss? You're going for another Blood Moonbeam. No, you're probably going Vacuum Wave, honestly. Let's swap into Bosco. Actually, that's a really dumb idea unless Bosco has a move that's super effective against ground. Torch Song. I could Willow. But Blood Moonbeam is special. It's a special setup. Dragonite? But if it vacuum waves, I get hit. Creed might be the move here. Water, grass, ice. I mean, I could send out Aerial. Let's do it. Hyper voice. Ooh, that hurts. But you're asleep now, right? Stay asleep. Doesn't matter. Permanent sleep. Alright, Omastar comes out. You don't know how bad I want to stay in just because I know I'll be able to eat a lot of hits. Alright, Omastar, what you got? Shell Smash, Meteor Beam, Surf, Ice Beam. This guy is going for a Shell Smash. 100%. He knows I'm switching. Grass, electric. I have electric. It might be, if I'm doing electric, it might be wise to swap out into my boy here. Do you have anything I need to be worried about? Ice Beam. Either way, I have to worry about Ice Beam with whoever I'm going to send out. Alright. Send out Creed. You're Shell Smashing, right? Oh. You're Meteor Beaming. That hurts. We got a berry? I don't have a berry on you. That was dumb, but it's okay. We have a revive. Send out Lily. Do I set up a screen here? Yeah, let's set up a screen. Shell Smashes. And let's go ahead and set up a Reflect. He Ice Beams. That's not going to do much. Alright, and then we'll Moonblast. That doesn't matter. Alright. Sick. Tyranitar comes out. We Moonblast again. Ooh, but Weakness Policy. That's going to stink. He missed! Let's go! We're getting so lucky with some of these misses. He hits the Stone Edge that time. Yeah. I saw it coming. But I do have Dragonite for E-Speed. Hadron Engine, E-Speed. Doesn't matter. I need to do 1 damage. We're good. Alright, Tyranitar down. Alright, Brock down. And we get Stone Edge. Alright, let's go ahead and put Lily in the box and bring Creed in. We're going to use a revive here. You don't know how bad I want to bring Miraidon again. But we don't need to bring it in just yet. Even though it has a revive. Let's go to our notepad. Pull one of these revives off. Alright. Who's going to be a good replace? I need another fairy type. The fairy's been doing well. Bulky fairy, not water bulky fairy. But you... Okay, so that's right. We have to look at our weaknesses again. Because Clefable did a good job of balancing us out. By only being weak to poison and steel. I need Sylveon. Let's use a revive on Sylveon. Are you normal fairy in this game or just fairy? You are just fairy. Yep, let's bring in Sylveon. Sylveon's got the same weaknesses as Clefable, so I'm going to go ahead and update that on the chart. If I could spell today, jeez. And we'll go ahead and knock one more revive off. And then let's go ahead and do a team update as well. Because we got to bring Sylveon up to level. Oh, it's already up to level. Alright, and bring Creed back, and that's going to need to be our 2 revives. Let's update the team at the bottom. Alright. I like on the little thing. I got Feeny right at the bottom. Where it's closed. Alright. If we go beat Misty now, we can go ahead and turn ourselves in a pack. Alright, Misty's going to lead off on Palafin. Why do you have an Archaludon? It makes no sense. Ferrothorn's gonna be annoying too. Alright, well, we're gonna lead Dragonite. Actually, no, we're leading Creed, bro. You have any fairies I need to be worried about? 1. Gorbis. Eternatus, what are you weak to again? Ground Psychic Ice Dragon. Ground Psychic Ice Dragon. I see 1 EQ. I see 1 Ice Beam. And I see some D-Pulses and a D-Dance. I think I'm still going to lead them. Because I might be able to get some free Cosmic Power setup in the beginning. Because what they're going to probably do is turn 1 withdraw. Yeah, turn 1 withdraw because of Palafin. I could get the jump, but they're probably going to send in something that can do damage to my... yeah, flip turn, Ferrothorn. But I have... Yeah. It's a good move. It's a good move. Ferrothorn has T-Wave, but it's not anything that can really hurt me. So I'm Cosmic Power again. I'm probably getting Thunder Waved here. Leech Seeded. I'm probably getting Thunder Waved here. Gyro Ball. That's fine. Okay. Withdraws the Ferrothorn. D-Max Cannon. Crit's crazy. Unnecessary. Palafin comes back out. We Thunderbolt so fast. It lives but paralyzed. Ooh, Wave Crash, but doesn't do much. Archaludon comes out. That's an interesting one. I'm curious about why she even has that. There's like, oh, we haven't have Archaludon. It got added to the game. We need to put it somewhere. Misty's rematch. Makes no sense, but it's fine. We'll D-Max Cannon here. Ooh, sturdy. Flash Cannon. D-Max Cannon again just to ensure the KO. Didn't want anything crazy to come out. Ferrothorn comes back out. We D-Max Cannon again. That did nothing. Alright, let's heal. Gyro Ball again, though. It's not like it's the most, like, crucial thing in the world, but we can swap out if we want to. In a Bosco. We get a Gyro Ball here. It's not going to do anything. We get Torch Song, but it's not the greatest thing in the world. There's free Leech Seed for him. Why not? Whatever comes out next is going to be Water type, so it's not like I'm going to keep Bosco in. But we have 2 set up. Never mind. It has Waterfall, but do we outspeed it? Also, it's Dark Water. I don't know if Mega Gyarados is one to be trifled with. He indeed is not one to be trifled with. We are going to have to swap probably into Neo. I'm assuming that it's going to hit me with it. No, it's got D-Dance. We need to get something that's going to do damage quickly. I mean, Fairy is one of those things, and I can set up a screen if I need to. Please hit me. Not what I meant. Not what I meant when I said that. I don't outspeed you. There's no way. There's no way I outspeed you. 81 base speed, but you're at 252 EVs. EQ. Yep. Okay. All right. Let's approach this properly now. I just lost a mod. Just brought back. You literally did all of 0. Okay. Bug fighting. I can bring in Slaking. I just don't want him to D-Dance, so I'm yawning. That's fine. You can D-Dance now. That Dragon dances again in front of me right before he goes to sleep. That was crazy. In front of me and my family, bro. Interesting. It's gonna go first, though. Surf. Ooh! That crit is insane. I Gotta send out this guy. IE speed? Dazzling. No! I'm not getting swept by this Gorbis, am I? It has Dazzling, so I can hit it with a Moonblast. It hits me first. Alright. That's enough to get us out of the fight. Alright, we had 2 revives. Who are we bringing back? Got 2 revives. Who am I bringing? I mean, Dragonite and Miku. Easy. Dragonite and Miku come back. Sylveon goes back to the box. Oh, that's the Finizen. That's crazy. It's a Torterra. Ripen. Sorry, buddy, but you don't exist. Alright. And you are down. We need another fairy. We need a regular fairy. Alright. Let's do another pack, chat. Alright. We can calm down. We're adults here. Let's just take a second. Remember that there's more to this game than anything. There's more to life in this game. I'm very upset, but I did just look down at my desk and remember that I do have a Flutter Mane on my desk. And I keep looking at it in the game. And keep forgetting that I literally can bring in these 4. And this guy, pretty solid. So, it's pack time. Alright. Got a lovely Pikachu pack here. Go ahead, open up this bad boy. That was pretty clean, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Bim 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 bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Please. Please. Give me a good wheel. Can I get like a counter of how many times we have a grass in this entire freaking game? Alright. Let's let it focus. Execute. Cast form. Mesprit. Scatterbug. Another Wo-Chien. Meddling Memo. Magneton. Togekiss. Cast form. Landorus. Pack was a little mid, not gonna lie. Pack was a little mid. But, you know, after the last pack being a banger that it was, I'm not gonna complain. So. Alright. Grab an item. I didn't get a revive. Is Togekiss dead right now? I think I already have a revive for Togekiss is alive. Togetic is alive. I can bring back Magnezone, right? Oh, he's very alive. I could check my revive pile and see what I can bring back before I go ahead and decide to bring something back that's already eligible to be brought back. There's no Quackleballs right there. I can already bring a Togekiss back once. Alright. Well, I'm going to grab Landorus. That's one Mon. Let's go ahead and grab an item. And what's Wo-Chien's ability? I know I accidentally put one in the game here. Let's see what its ability is. Steam Engine. Being hit by fire moves, water's mag. We'll bring in Wo-Chien. Why not? We have one to pull from. So, let's go. I accidentally put it in the game one day. I was trying to get the Chien-Pao. I accidentally put in Wo-Chien. Caught it just in case. Turns out, it worked out. So we have Wo-Chien now. We have Miraidon Revive, Black Kyurem, Palkia, Flutter Mane, Volcarona, and Landorus. All need to be added to the game. And we're going to go ahead and do that now because we have time. We just beat 2 gym leaders. We need to fight 1 more or 2 more. And then we'll open another pack. Alright, let's get some encounters. Oh, and my screen is not up. There you go. Oh, bad wheel. Thank you for reminding me, game. Come on. All right, so I'm going into Surge blind. Love that. Wish it was Erica. Oh, we also get an item. My bad. I can add an item into the game. Any item I want. All right. Well, let's get our Mons in here that are, you know, we've been waiting for. All right, first up, let's go ahead and grab ourselves this Volcanion. Okay. Turn off our repel. Should have totally done this at a... Ooh, as one? If it's as one special, this thing is nasty. Volcanion. No, we'll go ahead and add the people who were in here earlier. We got Night Ghost. Name it Ghost. Alright, let's take a look at that ability. Actually, no, we'll do all of them at once. Where'd you go, though? Did you get put in one of the death boxes? Sorry, am I blind? It's in my party. Alright, what's next? Add their Volcanion. Oh, there you are. We can do Palkia. Gosh, I hope you have an absolute crack ability. We'll go Clover on this one. All right. Let's go ahead and get... Let's go ahead and grab Fluttermane. This sprite got changed. I remember the sprite for this thing used to be really weird looking. Alright. Let's go ahead and put it as odd for odd orange. Okay. Let's grab Lando. And it's not Therian, so I'm not going to grab Therian. Alright, Lando T. Not Lando T. Lando. Landorus. Odd, Clover. Isabella. Oh my goodness. Isabella. Up in box 2. We'll have to remove that. Oh wait, no, that's fine. And then Kieran Black. This is gonna be fun. Kieran Black, there we go. Let's go, man. That's such a sick design. All right, we got some abilities to look at and see who's getting added to this team. We're gonna go ahead and name this Go Tanks because it's a fusion. Go Tanks. All right, we got all of our mons in, right? Yep, clear Kirim, Lando, Flutter. And we can add an item as well, but I don't know what that item's gonna be right this second, so we'll go ahead and hold it. Let's go ahead and check these abilities out, man. This is gonna be fun. Check Kirim's last. Somebody had a little sneak peek on their ability. Both Unnerve and Moxie, so it's a physical Volk. Can Volcarona take it? I know it's got, oh gosh, it's attacked. Oh, that's Volcarona. Pfft. Thank goodness. Okay, you can make a physical Volcanion. You can make a physical Volcanion. Flare Blitz, Steam Eruptions, not Fizz, Water Pulse. All of its fire moves are... Okay, no, it can get Bulldoze, Body Press, Brick Break, EQ. It can get EQ? Ooh. Flame, Facade. It can run a Facade set. Heat Crash. Liquidation? Okay, cool. It can definitely take advantage of Moxie, so that's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's not going to help for Surge. Early Bird. Wow. Compound Eyes. Okay. Iron Fist. You can get punchy moves. Unaware. Okay. That's not bad. Unfortunately, I can't change any of these, but I'm not too upset with how they are. I'm not too upset. Okay. I need to put somebody on the team that's going to be good for Surge. I don't know his team, but I do know what types he'll generally have. Fluttermane is pretty solid for a lot of stuff. Yeah, we're adding Fluttermane. But Lando would actually be good for this. Are you flying ground? There's no way you're still affected by electric, are you? No, but you're quad to ice. Okay, so it's just ice and water. Let's bring Lando instead. Or we can bring Lando instead of, like, Feeny. Yeah, because we have a... Yeah, let's bring Lando instead of Feeny. Because we have our, Fluttermane. So I'll give us a Fairy. Now we gotta get them all the way up, though. That's gonna be fun. Alright, let's go. Let's get started. Rock Throw. You're physical? Yeah. You're both. You could be a mixed attacker. Swords Dance, you're physical. You're getting Fizz. EP. Nah. EQ, though. Rock Slide's physical, but it's got... Oh, no, that's 100%. Get rid of Rock Tomb. EQ, there we go. Get rid of Rock Throw. Nope. What? Foe caught in a wild wind filled with hot sand can inflict a burn. You know what? We're truly going physical set here. Stone Edge. Get rid of Rock Slide. Is that 100%? No, it's 90. We'll run Wide Lens on you. We'll run a Wide Lens. I am Mementoing. That's going to kill you. Wish is nice. We'll go ahead and run a Wish for now. Let's see what else we can add. Gleam. Yeah. Shadow Ball. Yeah. Mystical Fire. Yeah. Moveset's going a little wild right now. Okay. Power Gem. Do I want to put that on for anything else? also... Okay, so it guarantees that. Yeah, no, that's better. Ah, no. Are you rock, though? No, you're Ghost Fairy. Nah, no need. It's not stab. And the reason why I'm keeping Mystical Fire is because it guarantees a burn. That's physical, though. I'm not running a Fizz. Alright, let's get that wide lens on our boy over here. You ain't missing. And then, what are we going to run in our Flutter Mane? We want to make sure it don't die, so guess what we're going to give it? Everybody say it with me now. A Citrus Berry. That I'm going to have to go steal from somebody else. I mean, honestly, it wouldn't be the worst thing to run like a Pixelate on you. Or a Pixel Plate, my bad. So let's go ahead and do that. That way that, we're probably going to add Moonblast instead. Yeah, we're probably going to get Moonblast on there. Energy Ball. I should have had that earlier, man. You don't just learn Moonblast, do you? I thought you did. Movie learn. What we got here? Alright, well, we're going to leave it. Lando, you got anything? Hammer Arm. Extrasensory. Nah. Alright, Surge. I'm coming for you, bro. Celadon. No, that's not where we're supposed to go. Soon. Vermilion. What's up, Canyon? I do remember that. I do remember that. Well, welcome back. Thanks for being here, brother. I appreciate you for coming in. Hey, sometimes we shoot, sometimes we miss, but doesn't mean we don't stop. That is warm. Alright. No docs for this next fight. I do have one boss retry. Who do I want to lead? Creed's never a bad lead. Creed is never a bad lead. You're welcome. Preach, brother. Hang out. How's your day going, bro? Talk to me. Tell me how it's been. Alright, everybody's good. Alright, hold on. Before that, we got Surge, bro. Tread's shiny. Aren't you weak to... No, you're not weak to... This is one of the worst mons I could have brought out, huh? Bosco, you're up. Please don't hit me with an Earthquake. Stealth Rock. Torch Song. He hits Earthquake. We should live one. Perfect. And we're back to mid. Torch Song should one... Doesn't one tap. I thought we'd live. I thought we'd live. Alright, let's just E-speed this thing out. That was bad. That was a bad move. Can we get a burn here? Alright, cool. Cool. Dragonite. Forgot that we're in an electric fight. Lando. There we go. And let's SD, because I'm predicting a swap here in a second. Oh. Muddy Water. I don't know why I just Bulldoze instead of Earthquake, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and Potion. Because I don't think that Manectric's going to have much for me. And if it does, it does. It is what it is. But we definitely need to scout here and see what it does. Bosco, bro. That sucks. It has Intimidate still. He Flamethrowers. I'm gonna still EQ. The crit. Okay, still gets one tapped by an EQ. Pawmont. We're getting a Revival Blessing here, chat. Ice Punch. All right, cool. Well, at least he was only useful for this fight. Ice Punch. Give me Miku. You might have close combat. It's fine. We have a Shitrish. Palmot's down. Rotom Wash. Wash, brother. Slack off. Let's Scout. Slack off again. Scald. Going for the burn. Slack off one more time. He does a rising voltage again. Okay, so it's a move that he has to do. He has to wait for. Okay, he doesn't have to wait for it. Okay, good thing I healed. Send out Odd. Might live one? Does. Gets the burn. Withdraws, throws out Iron Hands. Ooh-wee. D-Gleam? Plasma Fists. Yep. Alright, Creed. It's your time to shine, brother. Finish it off. Rotom comes back. What's up, Zomburger? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, chat, we've sustained many a casualty in that fight. But we did beat Surge. Alright, let's reassess here. We lost Bosco, Odd, and Isabella. Deaths I didn't want to see, but deaths I'm not overly upset about. I'm not happy about him. I will say that. Bosco being dead is not fun. And also the Flutter Mane. But there is a chance to bring them all back. Let's go ahead and reassess. So I definitely want to get Tapu Fini back on the team. Even if I'm going against a grass team right now, which I am. Volcanion. I can look at Dox again. And possibly Koraidon this fight. No, Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh comes in this fight. How you doing today, Zomburger? Hope you're chilling. Hope you're enjoying your night. Gosh, Miku living on like 7 is insane, bro. Alright, let's get everybody up to level. Who's not? Just you. Okay. Water Pulse? We're making you physical. I got all the way to the Elite Four and lost the champion in Radical Red, so I have to do it again. Bro, I feel the farthest I made, my PR on a Nuz, is, why am I blanking? Dragon Gym Leader. 8th Gym. Why can't I remember her name right now? The Dragon Gym Leader is the farthest I made, my PB. We are making a physical Volcarona. He has Scald. We're making sure he's Fizz. He is still weak to grass, though, right? No. I keep doing Volcarona. It's Volcanion. No, he's not weak to grass. Just ground, rock, and electric, which should not be in the next fight. I have Eternatus on my team. Bro, dude's nasty. Dude is just straight up nasty. I like how I keep trying to learn the physical moves. Or the special moves. Flare Blitz. There we go. I have Slack Off on you. That's crazy. Overheat. That's special. I keep trying to learn the special moves. I need to get at least Hydro Steam. It stinks because he has such a great move pool, but he has Moxie. What can we relearn on you? Ooh. Takedown. If I'm charged, will raise my speed. I should be able to throw some moves on you from the TMs. Down Wings and the crossbow? What's Down Wings? Dawn Wings. Okay. There you go. Dawn Wings and crossbow. I do know about that. Things design is insane. I love it, dude. I love it so much. a lot of the mons from from Sun Moon are just dope. All the Ultra Beasts, love them. I was talking with friends the other day, and I told them that I put Sun and Moon in my top 5, and they said a lot of people would think that was a hot take. I'm like, why? The game's like good. It's a good game. Let's give him Liquidation. Probably instead of Body Slam. Yeah, let's give him Liquidation instead of Body Slam. Could run a Facade. Stone Edge would be kind of gross, I'm not gonna lie. Scorching Sands. No. Okay, let's take a look at it again. Go back. There we go. Liquidation, Flare Blitz, Amnesia to get my special defense up. Honestly, it's not really worth it to get my special defense up. The fact that I have Slack off on this thing is cool, just because I got it from the Slay King. We're gonna use it. I could do Flame Charge to raise my speed, but at that point, it's like, why? I might as well, honestly, I might as well put one of these special moves on, and I'm gonna do that. I'm putting Scald because it can get burned. So I'm gonna put wait, no, you have Hydro Steam. All right, what was I saying? Steam Pump. Yeah, no, we're gonna put Steam Pump on. A Steam Pump instead of Amnesia should go hard. Let's go ahead and give it Mystic Water too. Yeah, let's go ahead and give it Mystic Water. Because we need to power up these water moves. Even though I'm literally about to go into a fire gym, we need to power up these water moves. He's not exactly like coming to the fire gym for the fire gym. He's coming to the fire gym because, well, he's good. Is there anything you've learned? No. What item do I want to give you? Yeah, let's give you Sharp Beak. Alright, let's go fight Erica and then open a pack, boys. We're so close to pack time again. Oh, hold on, chat. Had to get them doggos outside. Alright. Alright, Erica. And then we get a pack. Erica, and then we get a pack. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Who am I leading? Do I give Creed Flamethrower for this fight? He has Flamethrower. What am I talking about? Do I give Creed no, he has Venoshock. We're good. We lead Creed. We can also look at the docks. Like, I have the docks now. Okay. You lead Ogerpon. Ogerpon Rock. I have complete Zygarde, Dawnwings, Necrozma, Arceus, Mewtwo, and Turtles on my team. All 88. Still lost the championship. Bro, honestly, when it comes to the game, I've only seen a few sets like really be super effective against the champion. It's hard. It's so hard. Alright, so we need to lead something that's going to do good damage. I mean, I could still lead. Does he have anything that's going to hurt my Eternatus off rip? Horn Leech, Ivy Cudgel, knock off U-turn. Eternatus, Ground, Psychic, Ice Dragon. Meowscarada has Triple Axle. Ice Spinner. Honestly, if I can set up my cosmic powers, we are in a world of not worry. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get in this fight and we're gonna just straight up. The hardest battle for me was the rematch with Misty. She honestly, she got some bulky mons. She has a, I don't know if you fought her back in the day before Duraludon or Archaludon was the thing. She didn't have Archaludon. She only recently just got Archaludon, so it's really annoying. What? If you could bring me something that would help my Gloom, that would be help tremendously. What am I supposed to do for that? Talk to the nurse who's standing in the middle of Fuchsia. She'll give you some sort of medicine for Erica's Gloom. Oh. Totally never. I don't feel like I ever had to do that. Or if I did, then chat told me. Alright. Nurse standing in the middle of Fuchsia. That's not the middle of Fuchsia. Maybe you'll just give it to me. Maybe you're a nurse, maybe you're not a nurse. That's a kid. This isn't a nurse. I'm gonna assume it's actually gonna be a nurse. Yep. Alright. I got the champion in 2 days. Bro, it takes time. This game takes time. This is my, this is my Nuzlocke of it. This is the farthest I've gotten in a while. We need to go to Celadon. Alright, I got something for your Gloom now. Fight me! You don't have to beat Erica again to fight Koga? Alright, well, I've already said that if I beat Erica, I get a pack, so I'm gonna go ahead and fight Erica and get a pack. Unless I just don't, and I just take you know what, honestly? Here, pause. We're gonna do this instead. I don't have to fight it. It's optional. What we could do instead is we can just go fight Koga, and I was gonna do a pack anyway. Let's just fight Koga and get a pack. Makes more sense that way. So let's just go ahead and this fight doesn't count. We're just doing it for funsies. Let's see if I can do it without getting Coolio. Let's see if I can do it without getting murked. It's not gonna count, but let's see if we can have fun with this fight. It's 4. It's 5. And this is 6. D-Max Cannon. Really? Venoshock, just because I'm not going to use another Dynamax Cannon on this thing. Venusaur. I don't have Flamethrower on you. I don't know why I did. Well, I thought I did. Earth Power. Ooh, that is like nothing. I thought I put Flamethrower on there. What version is this? Radical Red 4.1. Or whatever the newest version is. CCs. Does nothing. Alright, so we would have just absolutely just swept Erica. Which stinks, because I wish we would have rather fought her than Misty. Ooh. Oh, we're not physical. It's fine. Anybody else? Lilligant. Alright, cool. So we literally could have just absolutely ran through Misty. Not Misty. Ran through her easily. I just got an Ogerpon, but I don't need it. What did it end up being? A purloin. Love it. Love it. It's dead, so. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and, I guess we can go fight Koga now. Okay. Alright, let's get ready for Koga. Okay. Swellow, Aselgor, Greninja, Drapion, Iron Valiant. Alright. It only has 2 moves, choice specs. I'm going to go ahead and lead Creed. It's going to Boom Burst U-turn, more than likely. Or it's going to Boom Burst or U-turn. It's probably going to U-turn out. I'm not good enough to do it. I'm doing a Nuzlocke. So, basically, you can see it's pack lock. I got... Where'd my packs go? That's a problem. I got Pokemon packs. What we pull from here is what we use in the game. I have done a Nuzlocke before. The farthest I made is the 8th gym. Lost in the 8th gym after doing all the Mount Moons, or the Rockets hideout stuff. Really, really, really hard day. Very, very big depression. But his game's hard. It's not an easy Nuzlocke. I am not the person to be doing a Nuzlocke, but I still do it anyway because it's fun. I like a challenge, but it's not a fun challenge. All right. Yeah, I guess Creed's gonna be a solid lead here. I'll leave the rest of the team in because I feel like everybody here can do something. Togekiss comes out. I don't like this, but I'm still gonna stay in. Okay, cool. I suck, dude. Hey, press that subscribe button, stick around. You're gonna feel a lot better about yourself. Because I suck at Pokemon. I'm just getting very lucky right now, and I've done this just a couple of times. So, just muscle memory is kicking in after a little bit. If you were here earlier in the stream, see, look, I almost just lost my Eternatus to a Beedrill. Rattata comes out. Let's send in Miku. Double edges. Most of RR is easier than I thought. It does. It's mainly the mini bosses. When you're fighting the mini bosses, that's when it's really rough. Oh, I need to go back to the Poke Center. I don't have any Poke Vials. And why did I think it was somewhere else? Why did I do that? Yeah, no. It mainly comes down to the mini bosses that you face and like the setting up for them. I'm totally not looking at where I'm going and just going. But if you can, like, that's the whole appeal of the game. There's like very few at this point in the game. There's very few random encounters that take you out, unless it has something absolutely cracked, which happens so much more often than I'd like to admit. But when you get cracked mons like this thing, it kind of makes it a little easier. Like in the beginning of the game, I still have it. A Pangoro carried me through like the first half of the game. I just used that. It absolutely carried my team. Was better than my Slaking. Was better than everything, just because every matchup it had worked. Salazzle. It took me like 17 tries on Misty on the original, like the first fight or the second fight. Because when I was going through my first few runs, my very first run, I had a Virizion starter, lost to Falkner. Got absolutely pummeled with a Virizion. Virizion stinks, but like, come on, man. Go up, down, and around. Capsicid. Here, take this cap, kid. Bang. Second fight Misty. Yeah, second fight Misty, not fun. She has a good team. She's a great team. Like, that's all it is. What did I do? What did I do wrong? Where did I not walk? Right here. Right here is where I didn't walk. Alright. We are at Koga. I am still going to lead Eternatus. Because what is more than likely going to happen is that Swellow is going to U-turn out on me, and I'm going to get a free Cosmic Power off. And more than likely U-turns because... Oh, it does Boom Burst. I'm going to just get my Cosmics up and then hit a heal. Where's my Hyper? We getting out of this in a good way. I got exactly... He's got Choice Specs. He can't hit U-turn. Only thing he can do is withdraw, and I have Thunder Shock. So as soon as I'm done setting up, he gone. He gone. He let me set up. I probably should have checked if this was a smart idea or not. Alright. Okay. Real quick, before I go ahead and get this rolling, my weaknesses are Ground Psychic, Ice Dragon. There is not a single Ground, Psychic, Ice, or Dragon move. Oh, there's one Ice Beam. There's one Ice Beam, and I probably live it at full health. Hold on, Koga. You get some different music. I have a healing move on almost... It's almost impertinent. Nope. Like, every time I run something like this. Because these healing moves are great. Alright, you get Mirror Beast theme. Koga, a little bit of a dancer. Alright, we're all good on Cosmic Powers. Let's get this thing out of here and get this fight started. Salsa. We can hit a D-Max cannon here. Boom. Gone. See, you get Thunderbolted. I go first, too. Gone. We're sweeping Koga. We're sweeping Koga. Iron Valiant. Now you, my friend, can do some good damage. Never mind, I lied. You did 2. You let me set up, bro. That was the mistake. D-Max cannon. Yes, sir. Let's get our pack, bro. Let's get our pack up in here. Sludge Bomb, love it. How did you get a Max Eternatus? So, this is where the pack lock comes in. So, with my pack lock, if I pull an item card like this, I have a spare item card because I haven't used it yet. I can if I choose to pull an item card from my packs, I can pull any item I want, and I pull the Eternamax Orb. Because, like, wouldn't you? So, that's why, like, this is not your traditional Nuzlocke. I'm not going to take this as a Nuzlocke W if I actually end up completing it. But I'm going to take it as a, hey, I beat this pack lock that I made up. So, it's not a real Nuzlocke, but it's fun. I love Pokemon cards, as a lot of other people do. So, I like to add other rules. And with those other rules, we get to go ahead, and open up some packs. And by some, I mean one. And let's focus this camera. Maybe, maybe not. It's fine. But, Zom, you get to witness the pack opening. Alright. Cool. Yeah, it's fun. It's definitely a fun little twist. I've gotten spanked too many times in this game to not add something fun. I pulled a full art Persian today. Nice. Which set? Out of this one, the new set? Did I just move? Okay, no. Okay. Fighting Energy. And that's a bad pull, so that's not good. Clobbopus. Citadel. Helioisk. Glimmet. Ooh, Fluttermane can come back. Ooh, Drayton, that's a revive. We use it. Kilowattrel. Reverse Quaxwell. Mankey and Cofagrigus. Nice. Okay. We have the bad wheel, so let's go ahead and just get that out of the way real quick. Because I am concerned. I am concerned with the bad wheel. It's just not been lovely. Spin again. What do we got? Shrouding Fables, I think. Nice, nice. That's exactly why I didn't want to do anything too rash. Okay, so we can pick. We're gonna do a random death here in a second. No one died in that fight, so we're gonna do a random death. But I do have a Drayton, so that counts as a revive if I choose to use it as one. I'm gonna bring Fluttermane back because it's useful. And what's the last thing I'm gonna do? Let's go ahead and take this. Ooh. Reverse Hollow Mankey and Cog for Gregas. Because we pulled the Reverse Hollow, we get to add one more card. So we're going to do that. Because I want Cog for Gregas. Alright. This is I'll show you our best pull, Zom, considering you came in today. We did pull, not the Clefairy, but we did pull Lily's Clefairy EX full art. It's pretty dope. Was 40 bucks. Has dipped down to like 15 since I pulled it. Let's do our random death and determine if we're going to revive any of these guys. I'm not going to lie. If we lose Ho-Oh on this situation. Alright, we're going to spin the wheel 3 times because 3 was what's left. I have a fun challenge idea that I just thought of. Let me hear it. I'm going to hit this 3 times. Max of 6 Mons. Whatever hits on the 3rd try, that's the slot we got to get rid of. 1, 2, and 3. 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Oh! Okay. That's a hard one. Is that revive worthy? I think it is. Spinning a wheel with every Pokemon on it and take the Pokemon. I have done that. I have started that. So if you go back on my other videos, I did start a Scarlet and Violet series where I do that. And it's fun. It's fun. It's hard. It takes a lot of time. I did something similar to that. I will say that. It's not 100% the same thing, but it is a very fun idea. And I have done something very similar. Who have to go fight next? Does Tapu Fini make sense? Do I need to keep Tapu Fini? I have to go fight Price. Ooh. 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 What's Price's team look like? Oh, no, I have to go fight Blaine. Yeah, you know. Yeah, I'm using my revive. Tapu Fini stays alive. And we can add Fluttermane, Annihilate, and Cofagrigus later. Actually, I already have Fluttermane. Fluttermane could just be brought out of the death box. Alright. Well, where do we gotta go to? We gotta go fight Blaine. I'm surprised it says... Yeah, no, we have to go Cinnabar. Claire. Why is this saying I have to go fight Price? I think Price might be an optional. I'm poor. I feel that. I ain't rich either, brother. You see how many subs I got? We ain't making money out here. We only losing money. Alright. Ooh. Oh, I did not prepare myself for a fight. Okay. Pikachu and Milotic. Let's Thunderbolt the Milotic, and let's go ahead and Dragon Tail the Pikachu. He fakes me out. So I played a remake of Pokemon Sword and Shield. Did you play the, Wow. Did you play the, like, the Game Boy Advance remake one? Because that one looks fun. I have not beat Sword and Shield. We'll say that now. It's not Miku. More like a D-make. Why am I not realizing that? I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize I was lightning rodding or healing up the stinking dude right here. D-Max Cannon. Play rough. You gotta go. Bouncy Bubble? Bouncy Bubble? Pogimon? Yeah, it was a GBA. Got you. Sorry, I stopped paying attention for like 2 seconds and it really messed me up. It's not a promise. Dynamax Cannon, get rid of that guy. Oh, I can level up. That's gonna hurt. Goodra. Not great. I can get rid of Milotic, but I don't really want to. Let's go ahead and get rid of this guy. Venoshock doesn't do anything. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And send out Ariel. I'm surprised that doesn't do, like, super effective. Wow, that hurt a lot more than I thought it should have. Let's... we're gonna heal you. Am I missing something? What is Hisui and Goodra weak to? Fire? Fighting and ground. I could use this opportunity to heal up my mons that are weak because I was not paying attention. Alright, cool. Oh, Milotic just used Mirror Coat. That's cute. Don't love that. I used my Dawn Wings, the Crosmo, and Celprox lead. Dude, I honestly did not know I was fighting a mini-boss right now. Truly, did not know I was fighting a mini-boss. Okay, so let's do ourselves a favor and not hit that Milotic for a little bit. And let's try and scald this guy. Try and get a burn here. Nope, hidden power. Yeah, you're dead. I literally just brought you back just to let you die. I stink. Bro, I stink. Alright, send out Ghost. Time for you to cook, bro. There's no more having to worry about you. He withdraws. It sends a Lapras. What a read. But the burn. Oh no! I'm about to lose. I'm about to lose. I'm about to lose. Oh my goodness. I don't have anything for this thing. It's a Mega now! I have a boss retry. Hey, I have a boss retry. This is a boss. We're gonna have to use it though, and I don't want to. But I need to. Or else the run ends here. Alright, cool. So if you can take a look right here really quick. Go to black. We have one boss retry. We have no more boss retries. Alright. There is a way to win this fight. I don't know if we're going to do it, though. Ugh. Alright, Promise needs to get off the team. You're alive now. Alright, let's bring some mons we can sacrifice. Not actually, but you need to get off the team right now. Alright, I need you. Oh, jeez, that stinks. That's the first time I've whited out in a long time. I'm gonna have to go get more rare candies from the kid. Ooh, freeze dry. It is super effective on water types. We'll leave it for now. Deep breath. Set him in prison. We're not gonna run you Fizz. We're gonna run you Special. I'm pretty sure. Let's double check that. Gotta check on that. Kieran. Black. Fighting, Steel, Dragon, Fairy, Rock. Oh, we're running you Physical 100%. Am I stupid, bro? I'm dumb. I'm goofy, bro. Is that Physical by any chance? It sure is. Yeah, you have a massive Physical attack stat. RR is one of the... Yeah, no, it's good. It's so hard, but it's a great game. Gosh. I can power herb. Do I have power herb? Almost out of rare candies. We gotta go back to the beginning of the game. Here, kid. I need you. Same Pokemon Gaia. I haven't played Gaia yet. I've heard it's amazing. I just haven't gotten around to it. Heard Gaia is good. Pokemon Glaze. Uranium. There's the new Mario Mon that's out that I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play yet. It has to be released to the public and has not done that yet. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give Noble Roar. No Endeavor. Endeavor. Let's see what moves we can relearn. Let's see what physical moves we can learn. I haven't played a lot of hacks. Me neither. There's so many out there that's so hard to keep up with. All right, let's see what we got here. We need some good physical moves. Solid side. Let's go ahead and actually change the music up. I did not enjoy getting absolutely pummeled. All right. That's what they're all I play. I mean, hey, I play a lot of ROM hacks. There's still too many to pay attention to. Ice Punch could be useful. It is stab. I don't have any physical ice moves, do I? No, just... Oh, wait. Free shock. I mean, if I want to... you know what? No, I kind of want to put it on there because it gives me another move that I can use back-to-back. It gives me an ice move. So that's actually probably going to be what we use. Yep. What item am I going to give him? I just want to give him a berry. Let's get a citrus. Let's go ahead and grab our citruses real quick. Who got citruses? Who's got the citrus? You got beak. You got a citrus. Give me that. All right. Play the hacks on mobile, so I don't have access to a lot of ROMs. There is JOI Player. You can play games like Vanguard, like the games on Pokemaker. You can play those on your phone with JOI Player or Joy Player. Still a ton, just not as much on desktop. Right. Well, you can try that. Just type in. Hold on. I'm not big enough, so I'm not really concerned about revealing this information. But if you get the app, it looks a lot like... Hold on. I'll find it. I think I deleted it. But look it up. There is a way you can play them on mobile phone. And it is useful if you like to play the mobile games. Or the games on the go. A little tip for you. Because I started playing Vanguard on my phone, and typically you can't play those games on there. It is a little bit of a work, it is a little bit of steps, but if that's what you're wanting to do, it's worth it. Alright, let's see if we can get through this fight. If not, the run's over, and we just open up these packs and call it a day. Let's not give this Pikachu every single opportunity to beat us. I'm actually going to go ahead and... Fusion Bolt, no. I think I need to hit him off rip. Let's go ahead and D-Max Cannon there. And we'll Noble Roar the Milotic. Milotic fakes me out. Has a Focus Sash. Flinch, flinch. Okay. Now we'll Cosmic Power, and I'll go ahead and Ice Punch Pikachu. Alright, Pikachu's down. I still didn't level up. I'm goofy, bro. I'm playing myself. You need to go. You're an Ice Dragon, aren't you? Lapras, Mega, Water Dragon. Dragon and Fairy are going to do damage. None of this other stuff. Let's go ahead and... What did I do on you? Yeah, we need to get you gone as soon as possible. I'm also going to lower your attack. Gone. Awesome. Love it. Noble Roar goes... Oh, no! Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Citrus, perfect. Goodra comes out. I want to get rid of my Milotic now. Perfect. Now I can't get Mirror Coated. And now I can swap out of Gotenks. We'll Cosmic Power for the free ski. And let's send in Ghost. D-Max Cannon. And Slack Off. Yep. Do the same thing. You just play Pokemon on Roblox? I've heard a lot of people... Yeah, it's not... Also, yeah, they've been cracking down on it. A lot of people are doing the microtransactions on there, and let's just say Game Freak ain't too happy. That's the whole thing. If they weren't doing micros, they'd be fine. Oh, you learn Recover? I have Hyper Potions, it's fine. That I found out about emulators. Bro, I've been knowing about emulators since I was, like, 10 years old. It's a game changer, let me tell you. Also, we have... I keep forgetting. We could have totally... That fight could have been a lot easier the first time around. Oh my goodness. 6 levels? Or 5 levels? Let's go. D-Dance? Oh. Oh, what do I get rid of? But I'd have to get rid of Flamethrower. You know what? Honestly, there's no... I like E-Speed D-Knight. No explosion. Alright, let's go. Emulators were a game changer in my childhood. We were broke, I'm not gonna lie. And by I say broke, I mean I had access to games that are a little better. It was Project Polaro. I didn't know about that. Altarianite. Alright, this guy's a boss as well. We need to find out what he has. Okay. We beat you. That's a Cinnabar Gym. Oh. We beat you. Oh, you're... Route 18. Okay, yes. Cram. Gotenks is the lead. We Fusion Bolt. Fusion Bolt turn 1. This guy's got Gulp Missile. He's got Sash. I ain't messing with you. Please hit through. And now we're going to swap into Dragonite. Honestly, let's hit Dragon Tail. Yeah. I'm cool with this. Let's go. All right. Mantine comes out. We swap. Creed, you're in. That's going to hurt a little bit. That's a crit. He hits the hurt. Okay, we're getting risky. I like it because there's a... Yeah, that's honestly, any game that has the built-in randomizers where I have to do a lot less work is very lovely. My favorite Pokemon, Totodile. Love me some Totodile. Very happy about Legends ZA making him one of the starters. My boy deserved his flowers. Guess what? He got them. Love me some Totodile. Love me some Jolteon. Love me some Lapras. Love me some Dragonite. He Ice Beams again. Okay, cool. We set up here. Oh, the Frostbite. At least nothing else bad can happen, right? Hydro Pump. Okay. Mimikyu's a good one, bro. Mimikyu ends my runs more often than it should. Alright. That should be the last one I should have to do. I shouldn't have to go all the way. Let's go ahead and Thundershock here. There's the miss. Oh, wow. Unit, bro. I should have healed there. Because Cram comes out now, and Nidoqueen comes out. Alright, let's go ahead and heal and scout. I'm going to be weak. It's going to use Earth Power. Okay, but I'm bulked, so we're good. I just finished Shock by accident. Let's go ahead and heal and then get rid of our Frostbite. I don't want this anymore. Unless there's a move on it that's going to use differently if I don't. Thunder. Bubble Beam, Sludge Wave. It might try to poison me. Let's just go with D-Max. Poison will do a lot more. Ooh, Cram comes out here. He's going to probably maybe Roost turn one? Surf. That's fine. There's the Gold Missile, though. Don't love that. Thunderbolt should take him out, though. It's quad. Yep. Hits me with the Gold Missile still. But that is it. I didn't lose him on that fight, did I? Cool. More and more weather fights. Do I even have time to keep playing? I sure do. Oh, what? I need a bike? Sir, I don't ride bikes. I'm pretty sure I have to get a bike. What is that? Cerulean? Do I need to go on a bike? I need to get Surf. Yeah, I need to get Surf, which means I need to go to the Safari Zone. How did I forget that? That's just regular red stuff. Unless I'm missing something. I'm just guessing at the moment, and I think it's working. A. Heracross. Nice. Don't have one. Don't think I can even get one. Rising Volt? Okay. Okay. Beedrillite. Favorite Pokemon are in this order: Mimikyu, Dialga, Kyogre, Origin Form, Giratina, and Pawmi. Nice. Some solid Mons, brother. It's a very strong Mons. He's just strong. Strong attitude. I love it. D-Pulse. Pidgeot. Oh, I love me some Pidgeot. You're going the right way. Perfect. I'm going to run out of steps. Oh, no, we're good. Aura Sphere. Let's go. Yes, we got Surf. All right, now I guess I keep going around and grab stuff until my time's up. Gold Teeth. Oh, I needed that. I needed that for someone. I do not remember who I'm supposed to give those gold teeth to. It's a woman. Is it her? Is the person in here? No. You guys got anything for me? Nope. And then Butterfree. You like Butterfree? Butterfree's solid. Butterfree's a dope mon. Butterfree got those nostalgia vibes to it, you know? What we got here? Max Revive? Can't use that. Let's see. What's this? Lopunite. Oh no. I can't use it. I got a Lopunny, Batman. I got a Lopunny. I'm gonna do it, Batman. I love that meme. Alright, I guess I just go until I run out of steps. I don't know what else to grab here. Unless there's someone I'm supposed to talk to with the gold teeth. Which is probably what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I can teach this. Oh, I have it. Hey, Grassy Glide. Woo woo. I do not want to. Progressing further in the story means that things are going to get harder. I don't love that. Would love a Chansey. Would love a Blissey. I could get a Blissey. I have an Overworld encounter. That would be helpful. Earth Power. Leaf Stone. Anybody here need some gold teeth? It's the warden in the building to the right of the Poke Center. It's a dude. Alright, well then I don't think I need to be in here anymore. Dude, it's been so long. You said in the Poke Center. To the right of the Poke Center. What does he give me? What was that? HM4 strength? Rare candy. Woo woo. Thanks, buddy. Weird that you're hiding your candy behind a giant boulder. Thank you, Zom. I appreciate you, bro. Hey, if you haven't hit subscribe yet and you want to see me do 10 burpees, whenever you're ready. Hey, if you have subscribed, I appreciate you for being here. Okay, so that means we can go south now. What are you? Dread Knight. Nice. Now you can do the puzzle on Victory Road. That's right. But I can't do Victory Road yet. I wish I could, man. I wish we were there, but we're just not. We're just not. Simply just not. Sorry, Wishmer. You had to catch all the hands. All the strays. Galarian Moltres. Sorry, buddy. You're catching it, too. Oh, goodness. That's why I needed to... I'm not fighting Price right now. Seafoam Islands. Oh, wow. I don't have an Ogerpon. That's cool that that's right there. Am I supposed to be doing this right now? Because I only got like 12 minutes left. Oh, I fell. Hey, cool. Laprasite. Ooh. Ooh, tell me not to get a Lapras right now. I got the Victory Road without getting strength and had to go back. That's crazy. That's crazy work, bro. No, we're good to go. Drop down it. Drop down it again. Wait, I can what? Sorry, my brain is blanking. I'm tired. Oh, hey, look, it's Keldeo. Wow, I accidentally made it out of here. No! See how far I can make it without touching nobody. Alright, let's make it to the next... I played Fire Red so many times that I know exactly how to... I literally just guessed and somehow made it. I'm going to go ahead and get to the next town, then I'm going to call it. We might just open up a pack just to open up a pack. Just for funsies. Centret. Free shock. Why not? I haven't used it yet. Alright, cool. We made it to Cinnabar. Alright, that's going to be it for today. Let's go ahead and wrap up with the pack up. You subbed. You subbed. Right? That's a 273 earlier. You hit 274? I gotta do burpees. I gotta do burpees, then pack, then we're off. Find a pallet to go to Cinnabar. Oh. I could have just done that the entire time. Dude. Ah. Stinky. Stinky. Alright, let me get these 10 burpees in. We'll open a pack, and then we'll call it for the day. Oh. Give me energy. It'll take out my screen. Jeez. All right. 10 burpees. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you for being here, Zom. Let's get this last pack opened. All right. Code card. Okay. Can we please get a good wheel spin today? Yes. Good wheel spin. Let's go. All right. Sigilyph. Duraludon. Let's go. That's solid. Sizzlepede. Come on, focus up. Yamask. Kilowattrel. Ooh, Ho-Oh, let's go. A Revive, maybe? I didn't do anything for stadium cards. Bro. Zom, that makes me feel so good that you said that. Because, there's some weird ones out there. A Kecleon reverse hollow. It's a pretty card. Drillbur. And for the last card. Ooh! Bro! What the heck? What the heck? Dude, you gotta get me to those other communities. Please introduce me to those other communities that aren't weird. Bro, what the heck? Hold on. Hold on. I need to calm down. Bro, I don't remember how much this card is worth. Dude. Is this not the SIR? Hold on. Tatsugiri EX. It is an SIR. It's not worth much money, but it's an ultra rare. All right, hold on. That card is beautiful. Don't even care about how much it's worth. Card's beautiful. Let's look at the notepad. So, 4. I'm going to double check. This is not an SIR. Hold on. This is not an SIR. It's an ultra rare. Is there a regular Tatsugiri EX? I got a Dedenne EX, sir. Nice. Nice. Hold on. I'm so confused about this. Is there a regular Tatsugiri EX? There is. So this is the next one up. Then that would be an SIR. Would it not? Yeah, it's an ultra rare. So that's an SIR for this. All right, cool. So for our SIR, we get 2 boss retries. Let's go ahead and add these to the list now. I'll make sure this gets checked on the next episode before we get back in. But for right now, that's what I'm calling it. So we get 2 boss retries. One zombie. It is an SIR. Oh, bro, zombie, you're a little far behind, my guy. 1 zombie and 1 revive. Wow. What a banger. All right, so zombie's saying it's an SIR. Zombie's a little behind, but zombie's saying it's SIR. So we're gonna take the Tatsugiri as one of our mons from the pack. Where'd that pack just go? Oh, right here. What else are we taking? Duraludon and Ho-Oh. And then we get one more. We get a wheel spin. A good wheel spin. Zom, let me know when you're caught up and you're like, you click live on the live. Because I think you're a little behind, buddy. All right, let's get that wheel up, boys. We got the good wheel finally today. Coming in hot. What are we going to finish off the episode of the good wheel with? Another revive. Perfect. Add it to the list. You're back? Good. Hey, match me up with some of those other communities. We need to talk. I need to meet some other people. I need to get in the community better. I suck at that. Do I have a Discord? I sure do. Here, I will actually drop the Discord link. I actually just made a new one, so I'll actually drop it in the chat now. Ooh. If I can remember how to drop things in the chat, jeez. Here, let's do this. Let's do this. My name on Discord is Joltonite. Just go ahead and send a friend request to me. It's a Blastoise is the profile picture. Let me know when you've done that and I'll take a look for it. I need to get in some other communities. I need to get my name out there. I need to get big, you know. Bro, this is lit. This is one of the top cards we've pulled so far. This card's beautiful. Bro, and we're going to get an Archaludon. We're getting an Archaludon. Here. Also, you can tell me your disc, and I can go ahead and look for it as well. If we're having trouble. Because I'm having trouble getting this on here. But also, we could just be friends. And then we'll get there. It is spelled like your YouTube? Yeah. If you're not able to find it, let me know yours, and I'll go ahead and I'll just send you a friend request. Bro, that's a crazy hit. Oh, I need to save this game before we go ahead and forget about it. Perfection. Username is Z0. Let's try that. Z. Let's do regular O. No, that's a 0. That's a 0. Let me know if you got that. And then I'm going to go ahead and end stream. We good, Zom? I think I got you. All right. I got you. We're all good. I'm going to go ahead and end stream. DM me some servers that people are on. That way I can find some people and we can go ahead and learn more about the community. Appreciate you guys for watching. Y'all have been amazing. Y'all are the best. I hope y'all have a great week, and I'll catch you next time we're live, all right? Peace out.